Okay, let's talk about Lil Durk update. Here's what's interesting about this case is the headlines today are Durk snitches on Vonnie, which me personally, I'm sure there's a lot of snitch experts out there. I've been doing this for 30 years, so I think I know a snitch or two. Did you like that, Jackson?
Snitch around and find out.
Snitch around and find out. Long story short is, what they're saying is Durk is essentially blaming everything on Vonnie. He's essentially snitching on the snitch, which to me doesn't make any sense. This guy Vonnie went in, I guess he was Durk's right-hand man. He went in and spilled his guts, said that he bought tickets, he drove around with these guys, took pictures with them, showed them where to go, bought the guns, all these other allegations that he admitted to. But he says, but Durk made me do it. And Durk and trial is saying, hey, I don't know what this guy's talking about. He takes the blame for all this stuff because rightfully so, that's what he did. I didn't have anything to do with it. I didn't pay anybody. I didn't tell him to do that. That was none of my business what was going on with this guy, Vonnie. That's what he's saying. So in my book, that's not a snitch. But like I said, there's going to be experts out there, non-lawyers, jailhouse lawyers, all these guys that are going to say, this is what constitutes a snitch and this isn't what a snitch is. Listen, this is going to be an interesting case. This is day one, really, of real deal evidence. We're going to start seeing more and more every day, and I'll keep up with it every day, give you guys a little report.
Nothing can stop him. So I salute Master P on that, man.
For sure.
Definitely. Let's move down, man. So Durk is in trial right now. He's going to trial. I think it started today.
Yeah.
And OTF Jam is going to be testifying against Durk. And they're using some music against him, man. They're using some of his songs against him where he talked about a lot of shit. I'm going to play this for you, have you look at this while you, and look, watch this, look. And they got a criminal, that's a lawyer right there that was actually
eating that shit up.
And they're going to be playing this and a wealth of other songs where we talked about this, how people are just dropping names. They're giving locations. They're talking about shit that they did. And the song is dope as shit. We bouncing to that shit. I'm loving it. Like, you know what I mean? One of my favorite Durk songs, but we'll look at the message in that shit, though. But I'm older guy. This is not going to affect me. It's going to affect the child or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Me, I'm just listening to the shit. I'm going about my damn day, paying bills and shit.
Right.
I'm not about to go slide on nobody and shit.
Right.
Because I hear that shit. But they're using this against him, man. And he has a he has a mountain to climb to try to get off this trial, man. So what do you think about that? That song, one of his aces, one of his top dudes is now going to be testifying against him, man.
The next 10 years is going to be, his life is going to change because he's going to see and regret a lot of shit.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
A lot of shit. Because one of the criticisms, we just talked about this in one of the previous sets, a lot of the issues that I have with drill rappers is they're not talented. They just simply go and lay down and run around talking about the crimes or the shit that they committed or how they are basically, you know what I mean, providing and helping in the genocide of our people. Right. Durk is fucking talented.
Yeah, he is.
The dude knows what he's doing. He can rap. He's influential, and he's not dumb. So I don't know what it was in his mindset to sit back and poke the feds in this song, and then talk about Von, who's obviously he was on a most wanted list before he died. That man was looked at and targeted. So then you bring his name up, and then you bring up situation. You talk about, no, we ain't gonna talk about it. We're gonna slide. We're gonna do all this stuff, and you putting in these little key words. And you'd think that somebody in the court of law isn't going to take this because remember, it's not about it doesn't matter if you're innocent or not. Is what is the prosecution or the defense can lay out the best story, the most believable story. And you think that they're not going to grab this song and connect dots, whether it's entertainment or not? You just said it wasn't for entertainment. You said it in the song.
Yeah.
This ain't no rap shit. This was real shit. You told them everything they needed to know. And now you got somebody that was once on your team that you thought was cool, that probably got looked at and then feds threw fucking football numbers at him. And now you're going to realize that loyalty in this game was never even that strong either. So you're going to see that your actions and what you said, you being smarter than this, but your actions, you thinking this was entertainment, is going to bite you in your ass. And the people that you were loyal to in this type of environment were never being loyal back to you. You're going to realize this as you sit in a box as one of the most talented rappers in our generation and understanding that you have thrown your talent in the goddamn toilet and you repeated the same things that your father did. It's a fucking shame. It's a shame.
Yeah, and I don't think they offered him any plea deal, but if they offer him a plea deal, I think Durk should take it.
Will he?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not, because he's in with his lawyers. He got 2 of the best, 3, whatever he has, lawyers in the game. They feel like that they can win, man, and it's a tough situation to be in. Like, I mean, I can't really that we saying it in the situation we're in, but if you was facing 30, 40 years, somebody offered you 30 or 40 years, you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna take my chance at trial.
Yeah.
Because just knowing you got, like, that's going to be probably the rest of your life. You're probably going to end up dying in there.
Yeah. We
So,
in our 40s now. 40 years.
That's what I'm saying. And
Right.
he's like, he ain't too much far behind us.
Right.
You remember like 33, 34?
Right.
Something like that. So, yeah, it's one of those things. It was like, and also a lot of people fight it too because you preserve your appeal rights. Like, once you take a deal, you can never appeal down the line. But if you go to trial and lose, you preserve your appeal rights. And a lot of people don't know is that the overturned conviction rate is very high in the feds. Even though the conviction rate is high, the overturn. Now, it might take 10 to 15 years.
So you're going to sit there for a little bit.
But a law could be changed. A technicality could have happened where you can sometimes get relief. It's been happening. Trump let thousands of people out. So you never know, man. I mean, so that's why I think people go, on a war with the feds, you know what I mean? Because you still preserve those rights. So I get that part, and then you got to look at it too. You talking about a millionaire dude. He got the bread to have all the resources that can help him, you know what I mean, that a regular person ain't gonna have. You're gonna have a fucking public defender. He got lawyers that's actually paid working on this shit that's going to bat for him. So I'm not saying that's gonna give him any type of advantage, but I mean, you fighting. It's like you fighting for your life.
Yeah.
So you gonna fight, you can go out swinging.
And me and you, we ain't past the bar, right?
Right.
And we don't know legal terms, but I'm going to ask you, in your opinion, what the hell could his defense, if they're going to allow his music to be played in court and used as evidence, which it clearly looked like they're going to do, that would have been the play to kind of take the music out of it. That would have been a huge play, but it seems like it's in play. The fuck can the defense say to argue against what they heard?
Entertainment. I mean, it's gonna be. I ain't saying it's gonna be easy.
Yeah, I feel you.
But
golly.
if I was attorney, I would just say it was all entertainment, and then whoever is gonna be testifying, I'm gonna be looking at Terry shit apart.
Yeah.
And say how he was doing this, how he got convicted of this, that you can't really believe this fucking criminal.
Yeah.
And yes, he was affiliated with Durk, but like, you know how they do it. You know how they gonna play the shit.
Yeah.
You gotta tear their fucking credibility down to the ground. Like, hopefully the dude got a rap sheet. Hopefully. Yeah, he probably do. So, again, like you said, persuasion. It's like, it's me and you. We got to persuade this person to believe your story, my story.
Yeah.
Whoever going to do it the best, if you can get one of those jurors to have a shadow of a doubt to say, I don't think, you got a shot. And that's the, I ain't going to say the beauty of it, but that's like.
That's the game in it.
That's the game. Like, you ain't going to, fuck having this judge rule. I want this jury because it's how many, 7, 11 people.
Yeah.
All I got to do is get one of them to think different.
Yep.
One of them could have been a Durk fan.
Right.
You know what I mean? Who knows? I'm just saying. I mean, so we'll see.
And that's why they take so much time in making sure none of us get up in these type of situations where we are a part of the jury. Or
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll be a biased ass nigga. Don't ever pick me.
What?
No.
Come on, bro. I don't want to hear shit in my mind. As soon as I walk in, I'm gonna be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right.
And they know that shit.
Yeah, they know it. They know it. That's why they don't. We don't do it, and they won't pick us.
And just like we'll do that, there's some white women or white people that's gonna look. He's automatically gonna be guilty. They ain't gonna care what they hear. Oh man, this is.
And the way they about to paint that shit, the prosecution, how they about to play that music and paint him as this monster, as this person that killed this, and they probably bring King Von in it, and this. Oh man, it's gonna be ugly.
Ugly.
Ooh.
Man, oh man.
So, they're gonna, and I think that's what the transformation of Islam was.
Yep, you know it.
You know what I mean? That's all, like, he converted. This is all big persuasion. And I'm gonna be front and center watching. I don't know if it's gonna be televised, but I'm gonna be, trying to keep it watching to keep giving us, updates on this.
One of these apps is gonna keep us locked in for sure.
Yeah, now Keefe D, this